Good afternoon, Colona. I'm Jim Check. I'm here with the evening news headlines, and later on I will have Marci's I check in with sports and entertainment. First off, good news. Inflation slows to 3.1 in Canada. That's really good news. So put that in the bank, I guess.
Yay, lucky us.
There you go. There's a risk of a rock slide that forces evacuation of 24 Penticton homes. 24 Penticton homes have been evacuated today as the city evaluates the risk of that rock slide. The homes are located in the Pleasant Valley Mobile Home Park at 1701 Penticton Avenue. So, 2 members of the Colona RCMP Community Safety Unit put their first aid skills to the test on Monday afternoon. They were doing routine patrols downtown when they were flagged down to assist a man in medical distress near the intersection of Coronation and St. Paul and Run 230. According to the police, employees of the local community outreach support center were already performing life-saving measures on the man. And when officers arrived, when the ambulance got there, they had the man breathing. So that's good news. Good news in Rutland. A new urgent and primary care center opens in Rutland. That clinic will provide care for people with non-life-threatening conditions who need to see a medical professional within 24 hours but don't need to go to the emergency department. According to the province, it will be ideal for people with minor infections, headaches, minor cuts, or burns, and it will be at 150 Highway 33 near the Rutland Centennial Park, and it will employ about 33 healthcare workers. Vernon Mounties are looking for a man who allegedly pulled a gun during an altercation. This is the picture of the man they have there. They're asking for the public's help. In the evening of October 14th, officers called to a business in the 4300 block of 27th Street in Vernon after a customer had a brief verbal exchange with a man who was yelling at staff. The incident was caught on video surveillance, and the suspect is described as a Caucasian male in his 20s, also build, brown mustache, and a bowl-cut hair. The city and Colona and UBCO look to establish a center of excellence. They're looking to increase their collaboration. This includes that introduction of that center of excellence to support innovation, research, and education in the community. They've done a bunch of stuff already, including enhanced mobility corridor, EV charging, sustainable aquatic center, feasibility study for solar energy, and something with blended clay bricks. There you go. Thousands of people who had $1,000 COVID benefit unfairly clawed back, according to the BC Ombudsman. Jay Clark's report says so far 12,000 people have been told to repay their BC emergency benefit that the government said was for workers who had been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Jason's banging his head. What's going on?
This is an accounting nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, like they're clawing back. They gave it out, now they're clawing it all back. It sounds like the government, right?
Jeez Louise.
Saskatchewan says the Ottawas net zero plan would cost the province $40 billion and job losses. They don't disagree with the net zero emissions. They just disagree with the timelines. They just don't think it's feasible by 2035. So the city of Colona is hoping the province will contribute $1.4 million to repair the Glenmore landfill after that fire, that when the fire jumped the lake there at Clifton McKinley fire that burned this August there. Yeah, so they're looking to get some money from the province on that. And then I'm going to turn it over to Marci, and she's going to talk about the Rockets.
Rockets look to avoid 10-game losing streak as they host the Hurricanes tonight. So after blowing a 4-1 lead and losing 5-4 to the Prince George Cougars on Saturday night, the Kelowna Rockets matched their longest losing streak since the 2006 to 2007 season. Wow. They're just
12 games. Are they going to make it 12 games?
I don't even know. I don't even know what the Hurricanes are like, but it's going to be interesting. But I believe in them. Everybody does.
Somebody should believe in them.
It's me. The Rolling Stones announced 2024 tour dates with only Canadians stop at BC Place. The Rolling Stones are hitting the road next year, and at this point, the only chance to see them in Canada will come right here in BC. The Rock and Roll Legends will play at BC Place in Vancouver on Friday, July 5th, 2024. Tickets go on sale at 10 a.m. on Friday, December 1st.
Well, start me up.
Okanagan winery restaurants lead the charge on Canada Top 100 list, proving once again that food and wine are a match made in heaven for Okanagan winery restaurants, and they have popped up on the list of the top 100 eateries in Canada. Wow. Old Vines Restaurant at Quails Gate Winery in West Colona. There's Terrace Restaurant at Mission Hill Family Estate in West Kelowna, and restaurant at Phantom Creek Estates in Oliver.
And Home Block at Cedar Creek.
And the Home Block.
Home Block. I love the Home Block.
I love Cedar Creek.
There
Cedar
you
Creek's
go.
my favorite. Local musicians partnering with Kelowna Gospel Mission for a fundraising concert. Kelowna's hip-hop community is coming together for a great cause ahead of the holiday season. Hip Hop for Hope will take place this weekend, a debut music fundraiser to support Kelowna's Gospel Mission. It will be held from 7 to 11 p.m. on Saturday, November 25th at the Okanagan CoLab space at 1405 St. Paul Street in downtown Kelowna. And we have more events. Festival of Trees at the Delta Grand. I went there earlier today. It's happening daily. You can go. It's a free event to just go check it out at the Delta Grand. And donated funds will go to the BC Children's Hospital Foundation. Super cute. My favorite one was, I don't know if you could see it or if it passed already. It was the Mario one. There it is. Isn't that so creative and cool? It was like the cutest thing.
It's
and
just
they had,
like hidden
all
in
the
there.
characters.
Super Mario is hidden in there.
Yeah, and they had like a Toy Story one. It was just so adorable. Yeah, and then Kelowna Rockets are playing tonight. We mentioned that earlier. And it's also board game night at the library downtown from 5 to 8 p.m. It's free, so bring your kids and your family. And we're going to start doing the X-Files, which we talk about trending tweets. So I got to pick this one. Last night, Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, they were in Vancouver, and he dropped the puck. And there's a little video of it. That's cool. That's probably so exciting for everyone watching the game. It's not like you don't get to see that
I think you
often.
should have taken the gloves off, and some of those boys should have mixed it up.
Oh my god. But yeah, they were there, and it's trending on Twitter, so that's cool. My friend was there last night. She got a little sneaky video for me. Quinn Hughes is my celebrity crush.
Nice.
Now the whole world knows that. Quinn.
There he is, right there.
There he is. So yeah, and then we have the auction going. So we like to always showcase the auction every single live stream. So if Jason can get it up, we'll talk about it. But if he can't,
Jason's shaking his head.
But yeah, there's lots of items up for bid. It ends at different times. So there's some ending today, tomorrow. Yay, there it is. So yeah, it's great because Christmas is right around the corner. So you can get unique gifts for people, like a lash lift. I would love a lash lift.
I could use a lash lift. I think there's lots of good stuff, and you're supporting local. And KelonaNow.com auction button on the top of the navigation, or you can go straight to Kelowna.auctionnow.ca. But there's a haircut for the dog.
And surf lessons.
And if you don't have any freckles, are you thinking of
No.
getting some? Because they have freckle tattoos.
I mean, I don't feel the need to go do that, but I mean, that's pretty cool. I think that is in. Like, girls are doing that.
That is the thing.
Yeah, it is totally a thing.
How does it go when it's out, though?
I don't know.
You have to remove it.
You have to go. I don't even know.
So we're trying a different thing tonight. We're trying something so we can also put this content on our TikTok, our YouTube, and our Twitter and X-Files, and that's so that we can actually condense this content into smaller streams. So if you like what we see, comment. If you don't like what we see, you can also comment. Be nice, though. Again, thank you for joining us tonight. And from Marci and myself, stay safe and have a great night.